So, what is going on, guys? I am BlackOpsAmazing. Welcome back to another zombies video where today we are going to be taking a look at the cipher messages from Finn O'Leary in Blood of the Dead. In this map, there are ciphers and messages from all 4 of our Mob of the Dead characters. So far on the channel, I've covered Billy's and Sal's. There are loads of ciphers from Finn, and there's also a very interesting scrap paper message from the Weasel. But anyway, as always, if you enjoyed today's video, a like rating would be appreciated. Make sure you are subscribed to stay up to date with the latest zombies videos on the channel, and let's get into it. Here we go. So Finn, of course, was one of the 4 mobsters imprisoned on Alcatraz. Personally, he was my favourite character. Let me know who yours was in the comment section below. But we know that Finn was married to a woman called Angelina Bow. Angelina was a secret film actress. However, after joining Sal's crime family and taking part in gambling fraud, when he was eventually convicted of 16 counts of this, his wife testified against him, thus leading him to being imprisoned in Alcatraz. And there are 4 cipher messages from Finn that you can find in this map where he is writing to his wife. These were all solved by different people, so if you want to check these out for yourself, I will link them down in the description. But the first cipher, once you solve and translate it, says, "Dear Angelina, well baby, you were right. You always said I could go to hell for all of the shit I've put you through, and sure enough, here I am, burning for what's probably forever. I know I said a lot of things when they came and took me away, putting it all on you, but I was always headed here, and as much as I miss you baby, I'm glad you ain't here with me." So that first one was just Finn writing to his wife, basically telling her that she was right. She always told him for everything that he put her through, for all of the bad things he did, that he's going to go to hell, and well, sure, that's where he's ended up. Alcatraz is his hell. He's apologising for all of the things he said to her, but he says actually he was always heading here, whatever the case. And then he says he misses her, but he's glad she isn't here with him. Now the second cipher, once solved and translated, says, "Remember that night you were all dolled up, dressed to the nines in that giant mink coat of yours, tiptoeing out of that gala premiere into the 12 below of Chicago January, legs naked as the day you were born. I never had trouble talking to the dames, but with you I almost choked. Wasn't till you doubled over in a snowdrift that I mustered the stones to run over. Thought I had it in the pocket when I fed you that line about the perfect icebreaker, but you fired back with an eat shit and die look that almost knocked the wind out of me. Then you smiled that smile and finished the job. You told me I looked pale, offered to buy me a coffee, and were off to the races. Wish I would have slowed down, taken more time, being a better man." So Sal is reminiscing. He's going back to the times when he first met Angelina. He's saying how usually he wouldn't have had a problem talking to the girls, but with her, it was different. I mean, it's a little bit cringe to be fair, but moving on to the next message, he says, "I let you down, Angelina. I let that town crawl inside of my head and make me think I was some kind of big shot hustler. You wanted to be an actress and instead, I made you an accomplice. Dragged you through the worst shit of Chicago with me. And when I didn't let you go, you found your own way out. Just like the way you got up out of the snow. I don't know if you'll ever get this letter, or if it's even real, but if you do, I want to let you know I agree to the divorce." His next message says, "You deserve better, Angelina. Some honest guy with an honest face and an honest living. Maybe have a couple good looking kids that take after their mother. Strong enough not to take any shit from this fucked up world we live in, but smart enough not to take the easy way through. You don't have to tell him it's from me, but just tell him the easy way ain't fucking easy. And maybe leaving out the fucking part, at least till they're older." And then Finn's final message reads, "As for your new squeeze, whoever he is, I got a message for him too. Take good care of our angel and make sure you listen to her real good. She won't steer you wrong. But if you ever think about hurting her or laying hands on her in an unkind way, you better believe me, I'll burst out of this place and climb out of hell just to rip your skull off your neck. So Angelina, this is goodbye. For real." I'm not sure if Sal is right and this letter makes a damn bit of difference, but I really hope some way, somehow, I finally did something right. Love you forever, baby, Finn. So those are all of the ciphers from Finn in Blood of the Dead. These ones aren't as interesting to us as the ones from the Weasel, Billy or Sal. They talk about more about their past, their history, what led them into here, whereas this is more like an apology letter, thinking back to the good times as to when he met his wife. He's not really talking about how exactly he got in here or his bad past, but it still gives us a good insight about his wife. Again, like I said, she did take part in him getting imprisoned here, and you can see why with all of the things that he did to her and what he put her through. But even with all of that, he's still my favorite character. I just like the way that he talks, just the way that he acts as well. I don't know, I personally, he's my favorite. Let me know who yours is in the comment section below. If you want to see the messages from the other characters, I will leave the links down in the description. But hopefully you have enjoyed this one. If you have, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Drop a like rating, make sure you are subscribed, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, goodbye.